A Boeing 747 with more than 200 passengers and crew members on board flying over the Pacific Ocean developed some serious technical snag and lost all the engines one after the other. All efforts in the cockpit control failed. The flight engineers didn't have a clue on what went wrong. Now the massive structure is gliding without engine power, constantly losing altitude. Soon it's going to ditch on the water surface. That's a pretty serious situation, right? When the plane was close to the water, the pilot saw an island nearby, but no point. You cannot land a 747 just wherever you want. And finally, the inevitable happened. After sliding on the water for some distance, the plane stopped little short of the island. But still, people can swim and then reach the island to plan their next course of action. That's only consolation. Now, inside the floating aircraft, there were only two types of people. Only two types of people. Those who could swim and those who could not. Do you understand the difference? The captain does. He called out for quick action. He said, okay, all those who can swim, please come to the left side of the aircraft, and all those who cannot swim, come to the right side. It was chaos for the next 10 minutes. People were running here and there, switching sides, and then finally they settled down on two different sides. But what he saw was very disturbing to the captain because almost 50% of the people are standing on the right side. They cannot swim. The captain gave the next instruction. He said, okay, now all those who can swim, please jump out of the door one by one and swim towards the island. I'll see you there soon. They started one after the other. They're gone. The last person is also gone. The captain turned to the right side and he said, now for all those who cannot swim, thank you for flying ABC Airlines. Good luck. The captain, he went to the door, he jumped out, and he's gone. Everything is gone. Co-passenger is gone, captain is gone, the little hope what they had is also gone. Almost 100 people now on their own, alone. They are abandoned. That's the right word. They are abandoned. Now, do you understand the difference? Wherever you see only two types of people in a situation, on which side are you standing makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. Take my words. In today's competitive world, there are only two types of people out there. Only two types of people. Those who can communicate and those who cannot. Do you understand the difference? Your destiny depends on which side you are standing. There is a sharp increase in the number of family courts, divorce applications, and orphanages. Why? There is communication problem at the family level. The right man doesn't get the right job. The right company doesn't get the right man. Why? There is communication problem in the interpersonal interaction. The company crashes in the share market. The second quarter balance sheet seems to be a major concern. Why? There is communication problem in the general body meeting at the decision-making level. Now take a list of all that failed in this world, all that is problematic in this world, and all that is unresolved in this world. Investigate, analyze. You will know somewhere in the process somebody didn't communicate properly. Now look at the job market for the youngsters. Corporate demands are sound and clear. Their systems put on steroid. Their processes aimed at Six Sigma. They insist on uncompromising quality workforce and they are unwilling to budge an inch. On the supply side, we see the graduates coming out of colleges with degrees, with distinctions, and they consistently prove unfit at the corporate doors. We are talking about those high-profile techies who are unable to express their ideas in unconfused formats, those corporate executives who are constantly worried about their communication capabilities, and those team members who are struggling to stay on the same page when it is crucial to be in sync with the team. You know, holding a PhD is one thing, but holding a conversation is quite another. We need to create skills, all-rounders, street smarts, people who can express their mind with utmost clarity, people who can think, speak, and act at their full potential, people who can engage in power-packed conversations, people who can communicate with tremendous confidence, people who can become true leaders. Effective communication is no rocket science. It can be acquired with minimum efforts. But you have to learn this skill because you just cannot do without it. Period. Communication. Go find an institution that can teach you these skills in your neighborhood and sign up for a short-term course. It'll take you a long way, a very long way. Thank you.